Hello all, El Presidente Tel here with another video on the News International phone hacking scandal. Now it's gone very quiet this week. Obviously the news has been more diverted towards Libya, but Robert Peston, who's normally good at funneling news for News International onto the BBC, managed to quietly sneak this one on, and it's kind of gone unnoticed in the British press as a rule because everyone is so focused on the battle against Colonel Gaddafi. But it's quite interesting, really, that the former editor of the News of the World and former spin doctor, communications director, whatever you will, for the Conservative Party, Andy Coulson, has been found that while he was working for the Conservatives as of July 2007, I believe, after he had resigned from News International 6 months beforehand, in disgrace over the conviction of Clive Goodman for the phone hacking, was continuing to receive payments from News International as part of a severance deal from his deal as editor. Now, this in and of itself might not necessarily seem like an awkward situation. You know, we all could consider getting severance payments from a company, especially when we were the editor of the biggest newspaper in Britain. However, this does go against what he had said to the Culture, Media and Sport Select Committee. He was asked by MP Tom Watson in 2009, did he have any secondary income? And he replied he did not. He was then asked, so your sole income was News International and then your sole income was the Conservative Party? To which Coulson replied yes. Rebecca Brooks then also appeared when she went before the committee and was asked whether they had subsidised Coulson's salary after he left News of the World. They said that is not true. Well, what has come out in the recent days is the fact that he was allowed to keep his company car and access to the company health plan, and he was allowed to receive the rest of the payment entitled to his full 2-year contract at the News of the World. Now, the Tory party's not making any comment on this, and of course the Labour Party's leaping all over it. But I think my opinion on it is I wouldn't have been surprised. You know, he's going to take the money from News International. They all are. Goodman took a payoff from News International. Mulcair had all his legal fees paid and is suing to continue to keep his legal fees paid. I'm not surprised Coulson might get a little bit. I hear reports that Rebecca Brooks is on gardening leave, after which she'll get a nice fat severance package, no doubt, in a bid to keep her quiet for the rest of the Murdoch empire to survive. But in reality, it might help us focus a bit more on who's telling the people the message that the politicians want to hear. Is it the politicians? Is it the focus groups? Or is it the media barons who pay those communications directors that nice bit of money after they've left their jobs? This is El Presidente Tel. Love, peace, liberty.